Good evening, and welcome to the Saskatoon Open Door Society Diversity Awards Gala, COVID-19 edition. I'm Heath Mulligan from Post Media Saskatoon Star Phoenix.
And I'm Steph Klovchuk, the CEO of Tourism Saskatoon. It is my pleasure to first of all acknowledge that the land that we gather on today is Treaty 6 territory and the homeland of the Métis. We acknowledge the many First Nations, Métis, and Inuit whose footsteps have marked this land for centuries and the imprints that we'll make together going forward. We pay our respects for this stolen land of incredible beauty, and we give thanks for our opportunity to thrive on these traditional lands. I am so excited to share with you that at the end of the live stream today, we will be drawing door prizes. If you would like a chance to win one of these door prizes tonight, please enter your full legal name into the chat of whichever platform you're watching this on. Just a heads up that you only have until 8 p.m. tonight to do so. So enter your name and put it in the chat, full legal name.
We're here to celebrate the achievements of both local businesses and of those individuals who have demonstrated exceptional leadership in workplace diversity, as well as shown values of inclusivity as advocates for newcomers.
Moreover, this year, we will be especially focusing on the impact of the COVID-19 pandemic and how it has forced all of us to adapt to these uncertain times. The awards and recognitions presented this evening will be centered around how individuals and businesses have adapted, contributed, and supported their community during the COVID-19 pandemic this year.
This year, we are very excited to have Prime Minister Justin Trudeau share a few words with us.
Hello everyone, bonjour à tous. I'm so glad to join you all today for the annual Diversity Awards Gala. I'd like to start by thanking the Saskatoon Open Door Society for bringing us all together virtually. Their commitment to helping newcomers settle in Saskatoon makes our country stronger. And during these challenging times, their work in the community has never been more important. L'événement aujourd'hui se veut une célébration de ce travail et de la diversité du Canada. Il vise à rendre hommage aux entreprises et aux personnes qui ont fait preuve de leadership dans la promotion de la diversité en milieu de travail et qui ont fait de nos communautés des lieux plus ouverts et plus inclusifs pour les immigrants. Our government is committed to being a partner in promoting immigration and supporting newcomers, because we know that it'll help our economy recover from the COVID-19 pandemic, drive economic growth, and create opportunity for all Canadians. That's why we recently set a path to responsibly increase our immigration targets. We provided a path to residency for asylum seekers who worked on the front lines of Canada's COVID-19 response, and we will continue to combat hate and discrimination in all its forms through our anti-racism strategy. But in order to build a country that is even more welcoming, we have to work together. That means continuing to get involved with organizations like this one and pushing our businesses to understand the benefits and opportunities of employing people of diverse backgrounds. Only united can we build back better and create a Canada that is truly open and inclusive. So thank you to everyone for attending today's event, and thank you all to this year's nominees for showing that diversity truly is our greatest strength. Have a great event and stay safe and healthy, everyone. Merci.
Thank you very much, Mr. Prime Minister.
Now it is time for our Mayor, Charlie Clark, to share a few words.
Greetings, everyone. I'm Mayor Charlie Clark, and I'm very happy to be able to join you, even virtually, to be part of the Saskatoon Open Door Society Diversity Awards Gala, here on Treaty 6 territory and the traditional homeland of the Métis people. And I really miss seeing you all in person. I'm sad we can't be all in the same room to celebrate these awards, as we hear from the Open Door Society staff and board and all the incredible businesses and organizations being celebrated tonight. I've always loved the energy of this event. And so thank you to all of the organizers, the sponsors, the volunteers for your hard work making this happen. Not long before the pandemic hit, I had lunch with a community leader and we were talking about the future of our city. And he told me that he was feeling happy and a bit surprised because he has teenage children, and when he asks them about where they see themselves in the future, they say that they want to stay in Saskatchewan. He said to me, "I'm happy they want to stay. It hasn't always been this way. And I want this for them. I want to know that my kids are not just going to have a chance here, but they're going to have mountains of opportunities here. I have 3 children, and as a parent, I can completely relate. I want to know that my kids are going to see a mountain of opportunities here in their future as well. And I've gotten to know many of my children's friends, and those kids come from many diverse backgrounds, and I've had a chance to meet their parents. And for those who are newcomers, as immigrants, as refugees, I've come to learn more about many of the sacrifices that so many people have made to come to our community. Huge sacrifices so that their children could have mountains of opportunities here in Canada, here in our city, Saskatoon. This is our call to action. This is our job as a community, as government, as businesses, as settlement organizations like the Open Door Society, as teachers, as volunteers, as neighbors. How do we together create a city that is filled with opportunity for the next generation of kids growing up here, in all the families, from all of the diverse backgrounds that people come from? And this Diversity Awards Gala is such an important event for promoting and celebrating this work, to recognize the people and the businesses and organizations who are leading the way in building mountains of opportunity that are inclusive, that see the value in everyone, and that break down barriers. Because as mayor, I have heard too many stories of the barriers that people still face. Barriers put up because of the color of one's skin, or accent, or clothing, or their last name. Because their qualifications and experiences in other countries and communities are not valued here. And I've heard the frustration in people's voices, and the desire to be able to offer more to our community, to fully contribute, and to simply have a fair opportunity to have their experience and knowledge be valued here. The pandemic has brought many of these challenges to light. Many of the people most affected are those working in precarious employment. Many of those are newcomers with the least job security. And it has also been people from diverse backgrounds who've been on the front lines keeping our community safe. From Dr. Saqib Shahab with his steady and unflappable leadership, to the healthcare workers, the grocery workers, the transit drivers, police, fire, ambulance, restaurant workers, cleaning staff, cab drivers, delivery drivers. People have kept our city running and upheld a quality of life not experienced everywhere else in the world. Many have sacrificed. Many have faced significant challenges. So for those reasons, I'm very glad to see that there will be special awards tonight to recognize the leadership people have shown through the pandemic. This past year has been a reminder of just how much we need to support each other and work towards a society where no one is left behind. So congratulations to all of the nominees and award winners. Thank you all for your leadership in showing us how, as a city, we can create mountains of opportunities for the next generation growing up here. If we work together, if we value people for who they are, and if we have the courage to break down barriers, to build a city where people who come from diverse backgrounds are in leadership positions throughout our businesses, institutions, and organizations, bringing experience and wisdom that can make our whole community stronger. I look forward to working with all of you in the months and years ahead to keep building towards this future. Thank you.
Thank you, Mayor Clark. Now we have Amjad Mirabit, the president of the Saskatoon's Open Door Society Board of Directors, here to share a few words.
On behalf of Saskatoon Open Door Society's Board of Directors, it is my privilege to welcome you all to the 2020 Annual Diversity Awards Gala. It's hard to believe that it's already been a year since our full house celebration at Prairieland Park in February of 2020. A lot has changed since then, and I'd like to express my gratitude to all the frontline workers who have kept us safe during this time. This past year has been difficult for everyone. The COVID-19 pandemic has disproportionately affected newcomers to Canada. Businesses, including Saskatoon Open Door Society, were directed to reduce or eliminate in-person services and to transition to online services. This response had an adverse effect on newcomers. Technology works best when it brings people together. The reality, however, is that newcomers often lack access to technology, and this hinders their ability to seek important information and services. Despite this challenge and a host of others, SOD's staff and volunteers worked hard to provide crucial services to newcomers and to fill the organization's mandate. It is because of our staff and partners, many of which are being recognized today, that we can continue working together towards the goal of ensuring that every individual has an opportunity to meaningfully participate in and contribute to Saskatoon's growth. I'd like to specifically recognize SOD's Women's Business Hub and its Women's Entrepreneurship Program for the remarkable work it has done during this pandemic. Women in the program inspired and started the Face Mask Project, which resulted in the creation and distribution of 10,000 cloth face masks to grassroots community organizations in Saskatoon. This project was made possible via partnerships and donations from various organizations and individuals. This city is resilient. If I were asked to summarize Saskatoon's response to the pandemic in 3 words, I would say community coming together. Despite facing pressures of their own, Saskatoon businesses and individuals persevere and continue to create opportunities for newcomers. Tonight, we are recognizing and celebrating those businesses and individuals. On behalf of Saskatoon Open Door Society's Board of Directors, I'd like to thank all of our nominees and everyone who submitted nominations for this year's awards. Your contributions make this city a better place to live in, and they have not gone unnoticed. I hope we'll be able to see each other again soon, but until then, please stay safe. Thank you.
An invigorating and uplifting speech. Thank you so very much, Amjad. Next, the man of the hour, the CEO of the Saskatoon Open Door Society, Mr. Ali Abukar.
Good evening. Welcome to our virtual 2021 Annual Diversity Awards Gala, hosted from Saskatoon, Saskatchewan, on Treaty 6 territory and the traditional homeland of the Métis. I would like to start by wishing you and your families my best wishes for your health and safety in these difficult times. I would also like to express my profound gratitude for all the doctors and nurses and all other essential workers who are serving so selflessly on the front line of this health crisis. I'd also like to acknowledge and remember those lives that we have lost. The COVID-19 virus does not know boundaries, no race, no religion. It teaches us that a global effort that is underpinned by solidarity and swift action can counter its force. We have a choice now, either to let inequities run even deeper with all the risks that we know these trigger for all of us, or we act in solidarity and leave no one behind. This evening, we celebrate diversity and solidarity as a community by recognizing those employers and individuals who have gone above and beyond in diversifying their workforce by providing accommodations to their staff during this pandemic and overall being a leader within the Saskatoon business community. Although 6 awards will be given tonight, I would like to remind us all that for being able to live through this pandemic, we all are winners and deserve to celebrate our resilience, sense of community, and solidarity and dedication in continuing to strengthen our labor market in these difficult times. The outpouring level of support and solidarity we all have exhibited this past year definitely deserves to be celebrated. On that note, I would like to pass it over to our MCs who will be guiding you all through tonight's Virtual Diversity Awards Gala. Stay safe, stay healthy, and stay together by continuing to stay apart. Thank you very much for joining us tonight.
Thank you, Ali. Let's open the ceremony by singing together the Canadian National Anthem.
Honor guard, well advanced. Right! Turn!
It is obvious. We have gone digital this year, like so many other event and awards galas. You can watch this live stream either directly on the Zoom platform that you're watching on this evening after registering, or you can also watch on the Open Door Society's Facebook page or YouTube platform. Once again, don't forget to enter your full name into the chat and enter for prizes. The deadline this evening is 8:00 p.m.
This year's annual Diversity Awards Gala is being recorded here at the Women's Business Hub Center, a new program under the Employment Services Unit at the Saskatoon Open Door Society. The Women's Business Hub program helps entrepreneurial women establish their businesses. To find out more about this new program or to donate, you can visit womensbusinesshub.ca.
The Diversity Awards Gala winners are voted by a panel of judges. This year's panel members consist of Jean Wu, Assistant Manager at Scotiabank, Todd Denzin, Vice President of Potash Nutrien, Terry Parent, Senior Accountant Manager at BDC, Kent Smith-Windsor, the past Executive Director of the Chamber of Commerce, Amjad Majid, Executive Director of SAISIA, Ali Akbar, the CEO of Saskatoon's Open Door Society, and Ashraf Miramontai, the Director of Employment Services at the Saskatoon Open Door Society. I would like now to introduce Jean Wu, who will be taking a moment to talk about the nomination and the winner selection process on behalf of the entire panel.
Hello everyone, my name is Jean Wu. I'm from Scotiabank. One of my very important job duties is to ensure small business success. So it was a pleasure and honor for me to be invited as one of the advisory committee members and judge for this year's annual Diversity Awards Gala, the special COVID-19 edition. Due to the pandemic restrictions in place, the gala this year will be held virtually. I am sure this year you as a business operator must have encountered numerous unprecedented challenges trying to maintain business success and at the same time ensure everyone's safety. So the nomination categories for this year's gala were also modified to recognize COVID-19 initiatives taken by business and industry to protect their employees and clients. I would like to take you through the nomination and selection process. The call for nomination was announced and circulated on January 13, 2021. We received a total of 70 nominations from the community. The team from Employment Services Unit at the Saskatoon Open Door Society carried out a rigorous process to determine the eligibility of the nominated individuals and organizations based on their submission. Approximately 7 candidates in each award category qualified as finalists. Their submissions were then forwarded to the advisor committee members who served as judges. We have 7 judges on the committee this year, coming from different industry and backgrounds, such as financial services, business development, community services, and nonprofit organization. To avoid conflict of interest, we, the judges, self-identify the category that we will not be voting in. We carefully reviewed all finalists' response on their submission and assessed the score based on the evaluation criteria for each award category. The judges, we assign our own points for each finalist on a standardized scoring sheet. Then we took our individual scores to the Gala committee meeting on February 18th and we compiled them. To ensure the finalist score isn't impacted by possible missing vote due to the judge's conflict of interest, the winner is determined based on the highest average points in their award category, which is calculated as total scores received divided by actual number of judges who voted. I would like to thank the organizing committee for all the hard work that you put in this gala event and in this transparent and fair award selection process. I'd also like to thank and congratulate all nominees, finalists, and winners for the amazing work you've done to keep your workplace and our community safe. I wish all of you tremendous success in 2021.
Thank you so very much, Jean. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we are ready to announce the first Diversity Award Gala winner for 2021. Our first category is Partner of the Year. This award is given to a business or organization which has partnered with Saskatoon Open Doors Society on promoting and implementing COVID-19 initiatives to support community members. There were 30 nominees, and here they are.
Please join us in congratulating our first Diversity Award winner of 2021 in the category of Partner of the Year, the University of Saskatchewan College of Dentistry.
Partner of the Year, presented to a business or organization that has partnered with the Saskatoon Open Doors Society to promote and implement COVID-19 response initiatives. University of Saskatchewan College of Dentistry. Early during the COVID-19 pandemic, the University of Saskatchewan College of Dentistry partnered with the Saskatoon Open Doors Society for the Face Mask Project, an initiative spearheaded by Newcomer women at the Women's Business Hub. Their goal was to create and distribute 10,000 hand-sewn cloth face masks to grassroots community organizations and vulnerable populations. For the project, the College of Dentistry contributed use of their industrial sterilization equipment, 10,000 sterilizer bags, and staff time to sterilize thousands of individually packaged, hand-sewn cloth face masks for safe distribution throughout the community of Saskatoon. Dr. Douglas Brothwell, Dean and Professor at the College of Dentistry, also acted as the principal investigator on a USask team that obtained financial support for the project from the Saskatchewan Health Research Foundation.
I'm very proud to accept this Employer Partner of the Year award from the Saskatoon Open Doors Society. It gave us a lot of pride to be able to work with the society to help some disadvantaged members of our community. During this really tough time of COVID, I think it's very important that all organizations come together to support the people who need the support in Saskatchewan. And it was an honor to partner with the Open Doors Society with all of the good that your organization does for the people of Saskatoon. Thank you very much. We were happy to partner with you, and we look forward to many more opportunities.
Well, we need some entertainment. Let's get into our first performance of the night. And tonight, that is Cara Arcand from Muskeg Lake Cree Nation, number 102. Cara is a registered nurse by profession who has danced powwow since the age of 8. The women's fancy shawl dance is the most contemporary of the women's dance styles. The ribbon on the shawl represents grass. Light movements and footwork mimic the movements of winged animals. The symmetry of the footwork represents the wings of a butterfly, and the balance represents the balance in our lives.
Hi, Cara. Wow, that was amazing. And it's always such a pleasure to see you dance. Thank you for being such an incredible leader in this community. The second award category today is the pandemic response for business enterprise. The criteria for this category is any business or organization that has helped recent immigrants' employees adapt to their workplace during the COVID-19 pandemic. Before we announce this year's winner, let's view our nominees and finalists for this award category.
And the award for Pandemic Response Enterprise goes to Walmart Canada.
Pandemic Response Enterprise. Presented to a business or organization that has helped recent newcomer employees adapt to their workplace during the pandemic. Walmart Canada. Walmart Canada is a proud employer of newcomers to Canada and has made significant efforts to support and assist their newcomer staff members as they work through the COVID-19 pandemic and adapt to new social environments and policies. Throughout the pandemic, this support has taken many forms, such as allowing for leaves of absence, flexible shifts for employees with children at home, and hero pay or financial bonuses for staff members. In addition, store management has offered extra support, including individual attention to newcomer staff who may be struggling with language difficulties or new policies. By ensuring that new and vulnerable members of society have access to resources that allow them to understand the pandemic and protect themselves and their families, Walmart Canada increases general awareness of COVID-19 and prevention measures in newcomer and immigrant communities.
Good evening, everybody. I'm Tristan Dale with Walmart's within Saskatchewan as the market leader. And first off, I'd like to thank the Saskatoon Open Door Society for the opportunity to participate with such an important interaction for new Canadian introductions to Canada. Thank you to the participants for being open and vulnerable to exploring the conversations. Thank you to the Walmart store and market leadership for turning our connections into meaningful impact in the lives of others. We truly love the relationship that everyone at the Open Door Society provides us. Always considering where we can help, making things work for our schedules, being really patient with us, getting back to their requests, and of course for the work you do in helping our newcomers settle. Thank you, Saskatoon Open Door Society. As we all agree, the pandemic has been a very challenging time. With that, Walmart has enabled our teams to be there to ensure our customers' and associates' safety have been top of mind. For that, I thank Walmart. We are proud that we've been able to stay true to our mission of helping others, looking at the COVID pandemic as an opportunity to advance and progress rather than something that holds us back. Thank you.
Banasuan is a folk dance that originated in Bayambang, Pangasinan. The word Banasuan means with the use of drinking glasses. The dancers balance glasses on their heads and hands as they move. The glasses are filled with rice wine, which makes any misstep a messy mistake. But the other liquids may be substituted in its place. People dance Banasuan at weddings and festivals. Please enjoy.
That was fantastic and a little dangerous from where I stand. Fire and alcohol, well done, and just a terrific dance, ladies. Thank you so much. Let's move on to the third category, Pandemic Response Individual. The eligibility criteria for this award is an individual who has helped recent immigrant employees adapt to their workplace during the COVID-19 pandemic. Let's have a look at all the nominees for this category.
And the winner is Emily Martell.
Pandemic Response Individual. Presented to an individual who has helped recent newcomer employees adapt to their workplace during the pandemic. Emily Martell. In her role as Assistant Manager of Human Resource Services at Greater Saskatoon Catholic Schools, Emily Martell leads the implementation of the school division's diversity and inclusion strategy, demonstrating a personal commitment to removing barriers, providing equitable opportunities, and ensuring full representation and participation within the division's workforce. Emily has represented Greater Saskatoon Catholic Schools at the Saskatoon Open Door Society's virtual job fairs and employer showcase webinars, where she was able to connect with and hire 15 newcomers this school year. She strives to be available to support staff as needed, which includes acting as a reference, resolving technical concerns, reviewing application documents, and more. Through these efforts, Emily hopes to ensure that every employee who joins Greater Saskatoon Catholic Schools feels welcome and supported, especially during this challenging time.
Thank you so much to the Saskatoon Open Door Society for the opportunity to be a part of this year's Diversity Awards Gala. I'm grateful to be recognized as the Pandemic Response Individual Award recipient alongside so many incredible organizations and leaders. In my role at Greater Saskatoon Catholic Schools, I am fortunate to work in an environment where the imperative of diversity, inclusion, equity, and anti-racism are recognized and prioritized. Every day is an opportunity to make a difference together as a team. As we continue to journey on this important path, I look forward to continuing to work together with community partners such as the Saskatoon Open Door Society to remove barriers and advocate for diversity in all areas of our community. Thank you again to the Saskatoon Open Door Society for this meaningful recognition, and congratulations to all recipients.
Our biggest congratulations, Emily. So very well deserved.
Before we move on to the next category, I think it's time for some more entertainment. Often referred to as the Mexican hat dance, the Jarabe Tapatio is the national dance of Mexico. It originated as a courtship dance in Guadalajara, Jalisco during the 19th century. Although its elements can be traced back to the Spanish Zambra and Jabber Gitano, which were popular during the times of the Viceroyalty. Female dancers featured in this performance traditionally wear bright, oversized skirted dresses, while the male dancers dress as charros.
Olay! That was amazing. Wow, I sure miss being able to travel, but this is such an incredible opportunity to just bring the diversity of our community into our homes tonight. Thank you so much for such an incredible dance. On that note, let's move to the third category of Newcomer Entrepreneur Award. Any newcomer entrepreneur who started a business less than 2 years ago, who has had to make major adjustments to their businesses and their operations due to the COVID-19 pandemic, were eligible to apply for this award.
We have received 25 nominations in this category, and here they are.
And the winner for the annual Diversity Awards in the Newcomer Entrepreneur Award category is the Lava Kitchen and Bar. And let me tell you, their jalapeno poppers are out of this world. Congratulations.
Newcomer Entrepreneur. Presented to a newcomer entrepreneur who started business 2 years ago or less and who has needed to make major adjustments to their business during COVID-19. Lava Kitchen and Bar. Lava Kitchen and Bar opened in November of 2019, offering upscale casual dining that features contemporary food and drinks. During their first year in business, provincial restrictions and lockdowns made it difficult for many restaurants to stay profitable. Determined to see their business succeed, Lava Kitchen and Bar hired a marketing team to help promote them online. They also reached out to Saskatoon suppliers to buy locally sourced ingredients whenever possible and support other local businesses. By utilizing food delivery services such as Skip the Dishes and by offering daily, weekend, and holiday specials for takeout and pickup, they were able to broaden their services to the community. Due to their hard work and dedication, they continue to serve quality food to Saskatoon residents at affordable prices during this challenging time.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Vikas Rakheja and I'm one of the owner of the Lava Restaurant and Bar. We are operating the business in the name of Lava Kitchen and Bar located on the Broadway Avenue, Saskatchewan. I'm deeply honored and grateful to be the recipient of this prestigious award. Last year has been a roller coaster and all of us have faced many challenges. I may have received this recognition, but I'm very sure that every nominee for this award was as worthy as me. There are many people whom I would like to thank for this honor, starting with my family. My wife and my son have been my pillars of the strength, supporting my dream through thick and thin. I also want to thank the Saskatoon community for their support and the positive feedback. Without their support, we could not have survived. Thank you. We also want to thank you, Saskatoon Open Door Society, for nominating me. And finally, I want to take a moment to recognize every single member of my Lava team, especially Steph and Yam. Thank you, Lava team, for facing each challenge head-on, no matter how daunting it was. Thank you.
Congratulations, Lava. And now I can't stop thinking about jalapeno poppers. Thank you very much, Stephanie. Our next diversity award category of the evening is Essential Worker Champion Large Enterprise. This award is given to a business or organization that has adapted to the COVID-19 pandemic by creating a safe work environment, addressing the needs of essential workers who work on the front lines and who encountered higher risk due to possible exposure to COVID-19. Here are the nominees.
And the winner is Loris Disposal North Limited. Congratulations.
Essential Worker Champion, Large Enterprise. Presented to a business or organization that has adapted to the COVID-19 pandemic by creating a safe working environment and addressing the needs of essential frontline workers who run a higher risk in doing their job. Loris Disposal North Limited. Loris Disposal North Limited offers waste and recycling collection within the city of Saskatoon. Throughout the pandemic, Loris has helped to create a safe and supportive environment for their essential workers by implementing mandatory masking policies in advance of provincial regulations, arranging workspaces for social distancing, and allowing employees to work from home whenever necessary. Information and assistance on various evolving government programs are provided to employees as well as to their friends and families. The HR and safety teams are on hand to help with CERB, EI, and company benefits, follow-ups with absent employees, and general inquiries. Their internal employee and family assistance program helps all employees to manage increased stress and other mental health concerns. When it is safe to do so, Loris and their internal social committee also present employee appreciation gifts and social activities. As the pandemic wears on, Loris continues to research methods and strategies for supporting staff so that they can feel safe while performing their duties as essential workers.
This is a real honor. Thank you to the Saskatoon Open Door Society for choosing Loris Disposal North to be the recipient of the Essential Worker Champion Award for Large Enterprise. This past year has challenged everyone, no exceptions. And while there are still challenges, struggles, and frustrations, I'm continually proud and impressed with the perseverance and strength of my colleagues and the community as a whole. While maybe not the first occupation or industry that comes to mind when you think of an essential worker, our frontline staff are working hard to make sure that our community's waste, recycling, and organics needs are continuously met. Not just for our critical customers like hospitals and nursing homes, but for residents and small businesses who have had to adapt to the same challenges as us. We are all feeling the fatigue over constant vigilance over COVID-19, but I am glad to see positive changes happening. Days are getting longer, cases are going down, and more vaccines are getting approved and delivered every day. Keep safe and healthy, everyone, and thank you.
Well done, Loris. My congratulations as well. It's time for some more entertainment, and you are going to love this. An incredible duet sung by David Mosu and Edwin Narag, two incredibly talented Saskatoon Open Door Society employees.
When the night is gone and the line is dark and the moon is the only light we see. No, I won't be afraid. No, I won't be afraid. Just as long stand by me. Oh, darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, just stand by me. Stand by me. Stand by me. When the sky that we look upon should tumble and fall, all the mountains should crumble over the sea. I won't cry, I won't cry, no, I won't shed a tear, just as long as you stand by me. And darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Stand by me. Stand by me. Stand by me. And darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by stand by me, stand by me. And darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand by me, stand by me. Darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, just stand. Oh, just stand. Stand by me.
That really was terrific. Thank you again for continuing to view our event. And as you know, a lot of work goes into not only coordinating these awards, but also planning it to be presented in this digital format. We hope that you continue to stay tuned as we go through the last of the awards and the many more exciting performances we have in store for you. And to keep that energy going, let's follow it up with another performance. The Galaki is a Persian regional folk dance from Gilan region of Iran on the southern coast of the Caspian Sea. The movement in Galaki are heavily inspired by the agricultural work performed by the women in Gilan. As such, this dance includes movements that symbolize actions such as spreading seeds, harvesting crops, and picking plants. Mostly women typically perform these agricultural tasks, and the dance is considered a celebration of the hardworking women of Gilan.
کشی تی قوس آخر مرا کشی دیل دوستی کردا جانی رنا بنی تی دستانی رنا آی روسیای رنا جان برگر بیای رنا رنا کشی رنا سیر شوشه رنا رنا کشی رنا سیر شوشه رنا رنا کشی رنا سیر شوشه
Wow, that was touching to see those women and to be imaginative of what was carrying on or what they were carrying on within their agricultural background. And little did we all know, but the director of the Saskatoon Open Door Society snuck into that performance as well. Incredible, incredible ladies. Another category under essential worker is the small enterprise category. The eligibility requirements are the same as the ones for the large enterprise. However, this one is specifically for businesses who have less than 100 employees. Let's see the nominees that we had for this category.
And the winner is Warm and Cozy Personal Care Homes.
Essential Worker Champion, Small Enterprise. Presented to a business or organization that has adapted to the COVID-19 pandemic by creating a safe working environment and addressing the needs of essential frontline workers who run a higher risk in doing their job. Warm and Cozy Personal Care Homes. Warm and Cozy Personal Care Homes has been in the business of kindness for over 10 years. Their energetic team is comprised of over 50 members, consisting of a diverse group of individuals with families of their own. These caretakers are enthusiastic as they ensure the well-being of over 70 senior residents. Throughout the pandemic, Warm and Cozy Personal Care Homes has made the safety and well-being of essential worker staff and residents its top priority. Maintaining their staff's physical and mental health is the first step in making sure their residents are safe and healthy. Daily pre-screening is mandatory, and on-call employees are available 24/7. This pandemic gave them the opportunity to deepen their trust and commitment with their essential employees. They are thankful to their staff that go above and beyond the call of duty to care for their elderly residents.
Hello, my name is Safal Siravanshi, and I'm honored to receive this award on behalf of the team at Warm and Cozy Care Homes. I would like to thank Saskatoon Open Door Society and the panel of judges on the ADAC committee for choosing us as a recipient of the Essential Worker Champion Awards. Our team did not have the privilege to work from home, as they were the frontline workers and provided 24/7 care to our senior residents throughout the pandemic. These hard times have definitely taken a mental, emotional, and physical toll on the staff and the residents. The encouragement and the support we have received from the families of our residents and the community has kept us going. Again, I truly appreciate Saskatoon Open Door Society for recognizing us as the Essential Worker Champions. Thank you.
Congratulations to Warm and Cozy and all of the winners so far. For this special COVID-19 edition of the annual Diversity Awards Gala, we are recognizing many individuals who have gone above and beyond to help members of their community face the perils of COVID-19 and all of its challenge.
For the first time in the history of the annual Diversity Awards Gala, we are recognizing 5 community heroes who have sacrificed effort and time to make a difference. We're very honored to have these individuals in our community. They are role models of resilience, compassion, and kindness during these very, very tough times.
We had 15 nominees overall and would like to recognize 5 community heroes tonight who we believe sparked inspiration and dedication to helping our community in such times of crisis.
Community Hero Recognition, presented to individuals who have gone above and beyond to support their communities during the pandemic. Asit Sarkar has promoted diversity and inclusion in the Saskatoon community in numerous ways. He set up a fund at the Saskatoon Community Foundation to support inclusiveness in all aspects of Saskatoon's community engagement. And as a member of the Saskatoon Immigration Partnership Council, he integrated those principles into the Saskatoon Partnership Strategic Plan. From his seat on the advisory board from the Saskatoon Open Door Society's Women's Business Hub, he has developed new community connections for the WBH. And with the onset of COVID-19, he was instrumental in mounting its face mask project. As a Nutana Rotary member, he worked with the Indian and Métis Friendship Center to facilitate engagement of newcomer youth with their peers in the Indigenous community, an effort extended with the Multicultural Council of Saskatchewan's Bridges program to include Indigenous, newcomer, and ethnocultural youth. Delano Kennedy leads the Okichi-Tawak Patrol Group, a group of Indigenous volunteers who patrol the Pleasant Hill and Riversdale neighborhoods of Saskatoon and hand out donated food, water, and winter clothing, pick up discarded needles, report suspicious activity and vehicles, and connect those in need of assistance with resources and services. Under Delano's leadership, the patrol group strives to do its part in protecting the most vulnerable, building productive relationships, and making a positive impact with its work in the community. Fawn Win Huyn. Win began her mask-making journey in March 2020 when the pandemic was first taking hold by sewing cloth masks for her friends and family. Then, with her mother, she began sewing additional masks for frontline service workers, such as transit operators and grocery store staff, as well as vulnerable populations in Saskatoon. The team grew and eventually expanded to providing masks for various not-for-profits, shelters, and communities in need. To date, Win and her small group of volunteers have sewn over 8,000 cloth face masks and distributed them across Saskatchewan, Alberta, and Ontario. And she has worked with volunteers in her home country of Vietnam to distribute masks there as well. Through her efforts, Win demonstrates a powerful personal commitment to helping the community cope with COVID-19. Sarah Cochran's Smoky Day is the chair of the board for the Saskatoon Mothers Centre, an organization dedicated to empowering socially isolated, at-risk mothers from low-income backgrounds. The pandemic and the loss of a meeting space encouraged Sarah to envision new ways to fundraise and to help vulnerable new mothers. She has acted as the main contact for emergency calls from women in need of assistance and has selflessly provided support, guidance, and safety in times of crisis. Her own home has become a hub for the distribution of much-needed items such as diapers and sanitary napkins for new mothers. Her strong affiliations with the Saskatchewan Tribal Council have been a valuable asset in building new networking and support strategies, and through hosting Thursday night craft and chat sessions with mothers over Zoom. She offers support and encouragement in a virtual environment. Sarah demonstrates devotion, commitment, and compassion for both Indigenous and newcomer mothers. Zainab is team leader of the Saskatoon Open Door Society's Resettlement Assistance Program, which helps government-assisted refugees who are newly arrived in Saskatoon by providing them with essential initial settlement and support services. Thanks to the tireless efforts of Zainab and her staff, the program has been able to adapt to the changing conditions of the pandemic. The team continues to welcome refugees arriving at the Saskatoon airport, provide orientation and interpretation services to help newcomers understand provincial pandemic restrictions, and find temporary accommodations for the 14-day isolation period, all while ensuring that pandemic safety protocols are rigorously observed.
Well, this is beautiful. Beautiful. Thank you. Thank you, Saskatoon Open Door Society, for recognizing me with this award. It's unexpected because I've been a part of this community for over 50 years. We've been involved in a number of initiatives in the community, but not because I wanted somebody to formally recognize me. But knowing this is an important occasion for Saskatoon Open Door Society, and that is to recognize diversity, activities, contributions. So from that standpoint, I'm so thankful. What does it mean for me? A significant commitment to building the community of Saskatoon. When we came here first, we were welcomed by those who were here. But then over the years, we understood that welcoming someone new does not automatically make Saskatoon or the community a welcoming community. It takes an effort to those who are here to draw into the community, integrate, include. So throughout the process of my involvement in Saskatoon, I have always tried to live up to my part in joining, my part in giving, and looked for the community occasions where someone is giving. So I have taken, I have also given. A lot of other people in this community have given, and I hope they have also taken something. So I hope that this annual recognition of Diversity Award, Saskatoon Open Door Society, brings out the message yearly that it is important to join, but it is also equally important to be included. Thank you.
So, my name is Delena, and I am thankful for being nominated for this award. And so I'm also thankful for OPG, or otherwise known as the Okichitao Patrol Group. So we try our best to help those we come across wherever we patrol. And OPG wouldn't be here without its volunteers, without partnerships we formed, and we wouldn't be here without those who have donated to us one way or another. So yeah, again, thank you.
Hi, my name is Wynn, and I have been doing sewing face masks since March of 2020. And the reason why we started sewing is because that was the time pandemic started. And I started sewing masks for my family and my friends and close friends who were still working at the time. I wanted to keep them safe. And then I extended out and I asked my mom if she would help me sew masks for the community, because at that time everything was closing down, but we were targeting more people that were working frontline. And my mom started crying. I remember when I asked her, because being Vietnamese boat people during the 1980s, we came to Saskatchewan, Canada, because Canada opened up their arms to us and gave us a second chance of life during the Vietnam War. So my mom started become very emotional, and she said this is her way of giving back to the community and helping people. So my mom and I started sewing, and we started reaching out on Facebook to any frontline worker that needed masks. I had no idea how to make a face mask. So I went online and I found a very easy pleated mask to help my mom and I just sew. And we started just sewing, and we sewed 8-10 hours a day. We reached out, and we had all these bus drivers, all these grocery clerks reach out to us, and we were donating and just giving them away to the nurses and anybody who needed it. So we were producing, I would say my mom alone was giving me 100 masks every 2 days. So we were producing hundreds and hundreds of masks, and just like going around, I was running around all over Saskatoon, reaching out to all the shelters, reaching out to anybody who needed, all the vulnerable people, and just donating. When we heard that Open Door Society was doing a mask project, we knew we just had to help. So I contacted the people who were in charge of this mask project, and we got on board. And for Open Door Society, we sewed, I believe, 1,000 masks for them. To date, we have sewn over 10,000 masks in a year. Over 8,000 has been donated and all over Alberta, Saskatchewan, and Ontario. 2,000, including the 1,000 that we worked with Open Door Society. I would like to really, really thank you. If it wasn't for my mom who started this off with me, I would not have been able to do it. And then with all the volunteers and the sewers that joined us, and we only had a very few sewers. We had my mom, myself, Vaishali, Wendy, and Wendy's daughter, Tia. Now we have Deb in Regina. She's working in Regina area. That's the team of sewers. And everyone else are people that helped us distribute masks, helped us deliver our masks, helped us get connections to people who needed masks. I would also like to thank Open Door Society for honoring me with this really important Heroes Recognition Award. This award means so much to me because as a former hairdresser, I've won multiple hairdressing awards, but this Hero Recognition Award means so much because it proves that when people can join together and work together, we can make things happen. And it just shows that with my small team of volunteers and sewers and my mom, we were able to make this happen, like making 10,000 masks in 1 year and helping people when at the beginning people had discouraged me from mask making because they said it wasn't recommended and such, and I was providing false hope and all this stuff, but I kept going because I knew that it didn't matter. At least I could help one person from getting sick. So this award means so much because it proves to you that people, when working together, can actually achieve huge things because you have to work together. This award is just not about me. It's about my team members, all the people that's helped out, all the people that sewed, all the people that spent like 8-10 hours packaging, helping, shipping, delivering, driving all the way up north, shipping to Calgary and Ontario, flying the mask out to like Northern Ontario. All of those people were able to come together to make such an amazing project happen. And in the end, just thinking of all the people that we were able to help makes this award so much more meaningful. And this is, I just want to thank Open Doors so much for giving us this award, because without Open Doors support and without all of my team, we would not have been able to do this, honestly. Thank you.
In Sarah Cochran Smoky Day in Disneycuss. My name is Sarah Cochran Smoky Day. I was nominated for this award by a co-worker, Elizabeth, with the Mother Center. She's one of our board members. Elizabeth nominated me for the work I've done at the Mother Center for the last about 10 years. Since COVID hit, we have not had a physical location for our center. So we've been running our center out of my house, basically, and then borrowing spaces from other organizations like CNYC. One of the things that we're running out of my house is the Diaper Depot and Feminine Hygiene Depot. What we do is have donations dropped off on my front doorstep on what we call the Diaper Depot bench. And then I take those in and go through them, separate them, and pack up little care packages for women in the neighborhood. And then people can either pick up from my house out of the Diaper Depot bench, or wait for a volunteer, which ranges from some of my friends, some board members, other participants at the Mother Center to be able to deliver those for them. Another thing we have done is breastfeeding support, which primarily has moved to over text messages, social media, and Zoom and Teams video chats. And that has primarily been done in the evenings out of my home as well, along with the rest of the board members. So I've been on the board for the Saskatoon Mother Center since 2019, when our previous board had to resign and we needed a whole new board. We have had to really navigate things with COVID, and I am absolutely amazed by the way they go above and beyond. I want to thank the Open Door Society for this award. I never thought that I would get something like this. The Mother Center is just kind of a part of my life and has been since my children were small. I had walked into Breastfeeding Matters many years ago and had told the panel there that I thought we needed a program that was geared to Indigenous and new immigrant mothers, that there wasn't really anything like that in our community that was really welcoming and felt like a peer-based style program. And then that kind of just got it going. I've been involved since, and then the last 6 years have developed the Breastfeeding Peer Support Program to support Indigenous mothers and new immigrant mothers, all mothers, but primarily focusing on the demographic that sometimes gets missed in mainstream support. So I'm really honored that I would be given this award from the Open Door Society, and really want to thank everyone involved in this.
Hi everyone, my name is Zainab Al-Moussawi. I am the team leader of Settlement Assisted Program, also known as the RAP program with the Saskatoon Open Door Society. As a program lead, I am responsible for supporting the settlement of refugees who arrive in Saskatoon every year, from the first day of their arrival at the airport. Following their arrival, we accommodate them with the temporary accommodation for their quarantine days, grocery, shopping, bedding, permanent accommodation, and the list goes on and on. At times, meeting new arrivals at the airport can require us to stay working until 1 to 4, 5 a.m. because of the flight schedule. My RAP team go above and beyond in making sacrifices in order to achieve newcomers transitioning to Saskatoon. We make sure that we are always adhering to the COVID-19 safety protocols and keeping our clients safe. Of course, this is a risk and sacrifices we make when we are working with clients, but as essential workers, we will continue to always work our hardest throughout this pandemic. As settlement of newcomers is not a process that can be stalled. I want to thank the Employment Services Unit for making this event still possible even with this pandemic situation. Thank you for the nomination. However, I was not alone in my efforts. I also would like to mention that RAP team who worked tirelessly behind the scenes, as well as to support the new members of our community. Thank you to management team for their great support of the RAP program, as well as our vendor, Immigration, Refugees and Citizenship Canada, IRCC, who continue to see the hard work and value of the RAP and Life Skills program. Thank you to our clients for being patient with us during this challenging time. Lastly, I want to thank my family for their amazing support as always. Without you all, we would not have been able to adapt so quickly to this pandemic. Thank you.
Congratulations to all of our community heroes.
Before we wrap up for the night, a little more entertainment. We'd like to present to you an instrumental fusion with spoken word performance by multicultural local Saskatoon residents, awesome fusion.
I unleash the inner beast, he's rising from the east. I do attempt to reach to the middle where we'll meet. It's how this lion eats, pay attention when he weeps. Are you shepherd or you sheep? Try and sift through the wheat. Notice how the beat creeps right into your bloodstream. The process isn't cheap, so ensure a quality team. I fall into a daydream, float down this river stream. A place so full of grace, it really creates the perfect scene. A stop, a close and a standstill. All I have left is the magic of these cheap thrills. I speak no evil and sow the seeds that are peaceful. We all seek the reward and at times we need a refill. Go and focus on the people instead of the powers that play. Policies that are lethal, it's a human right to disobey. You can't downweigh or outweigh any of this foul play. In a world so full of color, why are we just stuck in gray? In a world so full of color, why are we just stuck in a gray? In a world so full of color, why are we just stuck in gray?
Thank you so much for joining us tonight, everyone. We hope you had a great time watching our annual Diversity Awards Gala from the comfort of your home in this COVID-19 edition. I will pass it over now to the Director of Employment Services Unit at the Saskatoon Open Door Society, Ashrav Miramontai. Thank you.
Good evening, and thank you for joining us as we celebrate the Saskatoon Open Door Society's annual Diversity Awards Gala. I would like to take this opportunity to say Happy Nowruz, the first day of spring that is celebrated in many countries along the Silk Road. Tonight, we are celebrating the Diversity Awards Gala in a virtual format in light of the COVID-19 pandemic. Needless to say, this pandemic has significantly impacted everyone in our community. Over the past year, we have been engaged in an extensive outreach effort to support newcomer immigrants that have been impacted by the effects of the pandemic in their lives in Saskatoon. Congratulations to all nominees and winners. You are all champions for your dedication and passion to support our community members. I also want to thank all the local businesses and the individuals and our essential workers who have worked together to respond to the pandemic. We have seen the resilience of our community as many of our community members and heroes have come out to lend their expertise to colleagues on the front lines, while others have volunteered to support their communities. Since the beginning of the pandemic, Saskatoon Open Door Society has worked with leading experts and partner organizations in the community to support frontline workers, their families, and communities. In closing, I would like to thank everyone for participating virtually today. It takes a tremendous amount of work to put together an event like today in normal circumstances. You can imagine the effort it has taken to make it happen in our virtual format. I would like to acknowledge Little Village Entertainment, Handyman Event, Aspen Films, Pink Tiger Events, the Saskatoon Open Door Society communication team, and the many volunteers who have helped us make this event a success. Thank you. The pandemic is far from over. We must work together to protect the health and well-being of our employees who continue to give us so much. We owe them our best. Stay healthy, and good night, everyone.
Well, that is pretty much a wrap, everybody. Thank you so much for watching, and our thanks to Pink Tiger Events for assisting with the organization of our gala this evening. Thank you so much for watching. Be well, everybody.
Good night, everyone.
Saskatoon Open Door Society provides quality childcare open to all children. A diverse group of dedicated early childhood educators provide care at 2 licensed locations that are spacious, safe, and welcoming. For more information, please visit sods.sk.ca.
Hey everybody, welcome back, sort of. We are now live and we are here to give away some prizes, essentially. I'm joined here with
Ariel, hi.
Janet, and I'm Levine, and we'll be your hosts for tonight. So we have about 17, 18 prizes to go through today. We have the magical golden barrel waiting for us to pick names out at random. So how are we going to be deciding who gets which prize?
We will just do it random.
Okay, so random. So you can get a $50 prize, a $100 prize, $75 prize, whatever happens, I guess, tonight, hey?
Okay, yep.
Awesome. So we're going to get things rolling. Don't want to keep you here too long. Let's start off with the first prize. Ariel, what tickles your fancy? What would you like to give away first?
I would like to give away a gift from Mom's Nutrition Center, and it's assorted supplements, and it has Tourism Saskatchewan water bottle, and the value is $120.
Nice. Mom's Nutrition. Who's going to get it, Janet? Let's spin that magical barrel. See who we get.
And the winner is Samantha Locke. Ooh. Samantha, congratulations.
Samantha Locks, congratulations. We are going to put your name onto the prize so we remember that it's yours. We will give instructions on when to pick it up in a minute here, but you have pretty much 1 month to pick it up from the WBH location here at 1st Avenue North. Okay? Awesome. Moving on to the next prize. Ariel, now what tickled your fancy?
Let's do something from Tasty Habits.
Ooh.
So Tasty Habits, this is all handmade chocolate, and this is a value of $35.
Awesome. Let's see who the chocolate lover is.
You want to read that?
Sure. Dexter, sorry if I pronounced your last name wrong. Daguioag. Dexter, you have won. Congratulations. You're getting the chocolates.
Good job, Dexter.
Beautiful. All right, Ariel, let's keep things moving with the next prize.
And let me reach over
Ooh,
here.
she's getting out a big one.
Yeah.
What do we have? Tourism Saskatchewan, a cooler backpack, umbrella, 2 water bottles, approximately $100 value. Ooh, that's a big prize, Ariel.
It is.
Who's the lucky winner?
And the winner is Azan Khan.
Ooh, Azan Khan, congratulations. You win this very, very exciting prize. We're going to stick your name on it, and that is yours. Awesome.
All right.
Let's keep things rolling, Ariel. Ooh, what is planting? Oh, nice. This is
You want to
definitely.
go ahead and talk about that?
So, from Early's Farm and Garden, planting gift package. Definitely right around the season for planting. So that's exciting. A $52 value. Who's the winner, Ariel?
And the winner is Cinda Cathart.
Cinda, you're the lucky winner. That's very exciting. I hope you're ready to do some planting. Awesome. All right. Like rapid fire, next we go.
And
Ooh.
we have this exciting package from Saskatoon Open Door Society. And there is a travel blanket, a 2 mitts mug. This is approximately $70.
An entire care package for you, courtesy of Open Door Society, which is us.
And
obviously.
the winner is
Vi. Vi Gap is the winner. Congratulations, Vi. I'm sure you're so excited to wear to own Open Door merchandise.
Hey.
Probably a very novel idea. Very awesome. All right, next we have a gift card. Yeah,
We do?
we do. An employment services unit gift card, courtesy of, I already said that obviously. It's a restaurant gift card value of $50. So you can take out the family or just yourself. Who's the lucky winner?
And the winner is Marilyn Elliott. Congratulations, Marilyn.
Woo, Marilyn, congratulations. You are the lucky winner. Perfect. Moving on to the next prize. We have
Okay. You can go right
Sure.
ahead, Lavine,
Ooh.
and just say who's
This is from, this is again from Tourism Saskatchewan. It's a Care Passion Wellness package and a cookbook as well. Approximately $150 value. The winner is
Christina Torby. Congratulations.
Christina, congratulations. Your name's on it now. Awesome.
All right, let's keep going.
Let's keep it going.
And we have a basket here from Saskmade Marketplace. And this basket is valued at $100.
$100 prize.
Let me see who's going to be the lucky winner.
Ooh.
Go ahead and tell Levine.
Kiara Dale. Kiara Dale, you're the lucky winner. I hope I pronounced that right, Kiara. Kiara. You win. Woo! Perfect.
Congratulations, Kiara.
Next, we go to the next prize. We have the other care package from Saskmade, I'm assuming? Yes.
Yes, it's
Perfect.
also from Saskmade.
Perfect. Another $100 value prize. Janet, who's the lucky winner?
And the winner is Smell Asoro.
Samuel Asoro.
Samuel, okay. I'm sorry,
Samuel, Sammy, Sam, you're the winner. Awesome. Perfect.
All right, moving right along.
Moving right along. So if you haven't probably noticed yet, we're leaving the big grand prize for last. Just in case you were on the edge of your seat, this is going to be the last one.
And it's a television valued at $600.
If you get that, you better come quickly and pick it up. Definitely. Awesome. Next,
Okay,
we have.
So we have. Go right ahead and tell what we have.
Sure. We have an entire little package again from Tourism Saskatchewan. We have a Freshco gift card, water bottle, and 4 Saskatchewan cookbooks. Approximately, again, $100 value. Very exciting.
And this goes to Aisha Tereg.
Aisha, you're the lucky winner.
And it's a 4-H Saskatchewan cookbook.
Sorry, my bad. A 4-H Saskatchewan cookbook. Don't know what that is, but congratulations. Awesome. Awesome.
And who do we have next, Janet?
This is again an Open Door Society care package. We got a blanket, a mug, some cool swag courtesy of Open Door Society.
And it goes to Emily Martel.
Woo! Emily Martel, you win. Perfect.
Yeah.
That name sounds familiar, doesn't it, huh? Awesome. Next care package we have is...
It's from Kia of Saskatoon. And it has a blanket, a toque, earbuds, water bottle, travel mug. It's valued at $100.
Wow. Thank you, Kia of Saskatoon, for this great prize. Who's the lucky winner? We have Divyani Rajani. I hope I pronounced that right. Divyani, Divyani. Awesome. You win the Kia Saskatoon prize.
You know?
Perfect. We're just going through these like rapid fire, hey?
Oh my God, let me reach over here for the big one.
Oh my gosh.
You go right ahead.
Ariel, what is this? Oh my,
Whoa.
oh, she's heavy. She's very heavy.
She is.
Okay, the Sods Daycare. Courtesy of Sods Daycare, we have a huge, enormously huge gift basket for somebody. Janet, who's the lucky winner?
Let me grab, hold on to that.
I see a name.
Oh.
Yeah, I got it.
And the winner is Ola Rotimi Aina.
Okay.
So that's OLUATOSIN ROTIMI, and it's hyphenated AINA. Congratulations.
If your nickname is Olu, you won. Woo! Perfect.
What do we have left? We are getting closer. We still have a few more to go. And go right ahead and talk about this one.
Our next one is the Park Indoor Playground little care package with 4 free passes, a Terra novel, or a Terra Nova novel, my apologies, written by Saskatoon's own MTG, signed by the author. Very exciting. An approximate value of $70. Who's the lucky winner, Ariel?
And the winner is Daisa Hernandez. Congratulations.
Hernandez, Daisy Hernandez. Very good.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna do another gift card. All right, we have Lava Resto Bar gift card from the lovely folks at Lava Restaurant, Kitchen, and Bar. Who's the lucky winner?
And the winner is Shami Ratwell.
Woo!
Congratulations, Shami.
Perfect. Awesome.
Okay. So we have 2 more gifts to go. So after this gift, then it's going to be the television that you all have been waiting for.
Yes.
You want to go right ahead
Sure.
and say who is this?
Sure. So we have a little care package courtesy of Dad's Organic Market, Tourism Saskatchewan water bottle, and again, a 4-H Saskatchewan cookbook. Approximate value of $100. Who's the winner, Ariel?
The winner.
Woo, Salil Aurora is the winner. Awesome. Congratulations, Salil.
Okay.
We'll put that back.
And finally, the prize that you've all been waiting for. Can we get a drum roll, please?
Right. Before we do that,
we have 3 gifts.
We do. We have 3 gifts
Okay,
for
right ahead.
the lucky Kahoot winners that played the game last week. We have the winners, Selena Wang, Thomas Tran, and Adiola Olafe. Okay, Selena, Thomas, and Adiola, you are the 3 lucky winners of the Kahoot game. So come on down to WBH sometime soon and come pick up your prizes, all right?
Right.
Awesome. And on that note, thanks, Janet, for the reminder. Let's do that grand prize.
Okay.
Let's do a drum roll. Who's going to win the TV?
Okay.
Here we go. Oh, yeah, we're going to try to be as, awesome. Who wins the TV, ladies and gentlemen? Ooh.
And the winner is
B. Jansen.
Congratulations!
Yay! I'm not sure what B stands for, but if B. Jansen is you, please elaborate your full name so we can award you this lovely, sharp Roku TV courtesy of Best Buy. All right? Awesome. So B. Jansen, you are the winner. Perfect.
It's valued at $600.
Yes.
Congratulations, ladies and gentlemen.
So
I think that's all
Just
we
want
have
you to
for
know
tonight.
that you have till April 26th, it's a Monday at 4 p.m. to pick up your prizes. If you don't pick them up, they will go to the prizes for our job fair. Everyone's name and what you won will be on our Facebook, SOD's Facebook, as of Wednesday of this week. Please check it out and make arrangements to come pick up your gifts, your prizes.
Awesome. Again, the address is 733C, First Avenue North. And that's it for the three of us. Thank you, ladies, for joining me tonight. And have a very good night, everybody.
Take care. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.